This segment is brought to you by Pfluger Honda.
Welcome back to Sports People Hawaii, everybody. In our first segment, you saw how former world-class athlete, cyclist John Henderson is back doing what he loves most, and that's teaching. But when class is over, his real work begins as he focuses on himself and his road to recovery.
Come on, you guys. Smooth it out. 15 seconds.
To be back at the head of the class, less than a year after the terrible accident that nearly claimed his life, is nothing short of amazing for John Henderson.
Go. Go, 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 go. Give it to me. 25 seconds. Come on, you guys. Come on, Laurel.
But motivating his students, that's the easy part. His real work begins when their hour is up and they head off to the showers.
Yeah, so another breath into the belly and then push out through the hips. Okay.
The former world-class athlete, the road to recovery is an exercise in patience.
Good. Go.
I'm learning how to crawl, how to move, sit up before I can walk. So a lot of this appears as though it's easy, but for me, if you watch, like, just keeping my stability of my legs and everything is part of the whole process. So I lost everything from my belly button down originally, so I'm literally building back like every little bit of my core. So I couldn't crawl when I first started.
I think even that was a big thing, teaching him how to position his arm so that he could use the momentum and keep his levers kind of close in rather than getting stretched down here.
I couldn't even roll over, it's crazy.
Honolulu Club trainer Trevor Spring has been working with John for the past 1.5 months. Together, they've already made tremendous progress, and not just physically.
What are your misgivings? I mean, that's some serious trauma to go through. What can we do to get your resolve straightened out, to get your emotions straightened out so you can really attack this thing with nothing holding you back?
That's why I brought Trevor on board, because I needed to take it from a therapeutic level to a real level. You know, I had to, because I don't want to just like be doing PT. I want to get back to being an athlete again.
John knows he'll never be the same competitive type athlete he was before his accident.
My spasticity's been a little bit better.
Good.
Or it feels it. Like if you look, I'm not, I mean, I'm straight already.
But he also says that's okay.
I know that my life won't be the same, but I should be able to be fairly just functional, you know? I don't even know if I want it to be the same. It's like a chance at a whole new life.
And that whole new life is already well underway. The man who was never expected to survive, let alone walk again, is defying the odds. In the water,
I did it yesterday for the first time. I walked in the pool, not holding on to anything. One of the most amazing feelings I've ever had. I was walking.
and even more amazing, he's walking on land.
I mean, it's happening. It's totally happening. And it's a miracle. I wasn't supposed to live. They came out and told all my friends and family after I had 18 hours of surgery.
Where John winds up remains the primary question as he continues down his road to recovery. But for now, progress is marked one step at a time.
If it ever stopped, I'd have to kind of say, okay, this is what I've been dealt with. Now what do I need to adapt? I don't want to adapt.
Nor does he ever want to be known as the guy in the wheelchair.
The reality is it's getting better.
Yeah.
You know?
I keep, I sort of have glimpses of exactly like where he's really seeing these huge leaps and bounds in his ability, but we don't know physically what he's going to be doing yet, but I mean, the most important thing is that he's sharing this with everybody so people can really understand, have some perspective on what difficult really means and what we're capable of. I mean, it's pretty tremendous.
What else am I going to do? I'm not going to sit around. It's not in my blood.
John recently reached an out-of-court settlement with the tour bus company responsible for his injuries. It ensures he'll always have the means to do whatever it takes to get back on his feet, literally and figuratively. And as you can see, he's already well on his way. But Sports People Hawaii continues, identifying the potential for debilitating knee injuries before they happen.